Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be doing a mod review called the More Chests mod, and the mod is created by Nibaru. Yes, Nibaru. You're probably wondering, hey, have I already done this mod review already? Well, this is a different mod. Well, the other one's called the Iron Chests mod, but this one's just called the More Chests mod. You can actually see I have already organized everything here, starting from how to, play the sounds, all the way to knowing how to upgrade them, all the way to exploring that indestructible piece of netherite chest, or just a netherite chest. I'm really bad with my wordplay today, but yeah, so pretty much I am doing an overview for the More Chests mod. And you're probably wondering why you just see some multiple copper blocks or copper chests. It's because it does change by weatherization or oxidation. I really can't say oxidization because it's very hard to say the words, but yeah, all you just need is some wax or an axe, like, you just treat it like a regular copper block. And all you just got to do is just apply a honeycomb, or just use the axe just to take off the oxidation stuff, just return it back to copper. So let me just try and make it simpler for you guys. So if you know what a copper block is, don't you know when it weatherizes, it just looks more exposed like this. All you just need is an axe, and you just right click it just to, fix it back and repair it. So it's the same thing for this one. So, I mean, it's pretty cool that you can actually, change the color of the chests, and you can make it look like this, or you can make it look like this based on your style. And you have the block chests, and you have the wooden chests. I mean, I'm going to be explaining the best way as I can, since more people are just going to be asking questions. Now we're just going to talk about placing sounds. So you can actually place the blocks, and you can actually hear different tunes. So for example, if I place this sound, so let me just go ahead and mute my microphone for a second so you guys can hear the sounds. Copper, diamond, and netherite. And as you can see, you can hear the different types of sounds that you can actually make with this. I mean, it's pretty cool that you can actually hear different chest sounds instead of just the typical wooden one. Now, what you have here is the wooden chests. You can see them how I put them in a 9x9 grid just to keep everything organized, but they look pretty cool for like decoration purposes. So you're probably wondering how to craft one of them. So for example, if you want to crack an oak chest, all you just need is 8 oak logs, strip oak logs, and just craft them in this type of manner. And for dark oak, the similar way, I mean, they're pretty much similar crafting recipes, pretty similar. If you do crimson planks, you can just craft it like this. Or if you just, want to craft with logs, just craft it like this. I mean, either way, you'll still craft the chest. But if you do with logs, you just get a quantity of 4. So you're probably wondering how to upgrade one of these chests, you say, like all of these chests. So let me just go ahead and show you how to upgrade them. So there's a chest right here that I've already set up, right? So all you just take is you need a quantity of 8, for example, like I'm doing for the copper. So all you just need to do is shift and right click. And what happens? You see more rows being added, and it changes from a wooden chest to a copper chest. And the upgrades can resume on all the way up to some netherite. So we're going to start all the way back down here. So these are the wooden ones. So all you just need is 8 copper ingots for copper. I mean, you probably see why it's wax, because I put a honeycomb to it just to prevent it from deteriorating. I put 8 iron ingots just to, make it to an iron chest. It's supposed to give out like more slots. So there's like 5 slots here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And right here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you get 2 extra slots. So I recommend going out for iron, so you can actually get more storage for this one instead of copper. Copper is just mostly like an easy accessible thing if you have a whole abundance of them. And these are the upgrades just to get to gold chests. So all you just need is 8 gold ingots for both of them, for either copper or iron, just to give yourself some more storage. But I'm just going to tell you guys a little bit more about the storage, because I am just showing you guys like how to convert them. So all you just need is for 8 of this and 8 of this. So 8 copper ingots for this one, 8 gold ingots for this one, and you need 8 diamonds for this one. Yeah, that's pretty expensive. You can actually get 8 diamonds, but I recommend getting fortune. And to get to diamond to netherite, you just need 1 netherite ingot. Yeah, just now 1 netherite ingot, and 1 netherite ingot is pretty powerful just to make a very powerful chest. Now let's just go ahead and talk about the slots that's been added. So we're going to start from this side. So 5 times 9 more slots equals 45 slots. So you can actually see, so it's 9, 18, 27. I know, I'm pretty sure you only get 3 slots here, but you get 2 more added. So that which gives you their 45 slots. And this one adds in an extra slot. So yeah, so I'm probably just counting it wrong in the previous one. So we got 9, 18, 27 because this is the typical. So it just added an extra slot right here. So that's what it did. And you have 72 slots, in which that adds a lot more slots. Like, look at this. Look at the inventory. I mean, you can put a lot more stuff. This looks like the backpack mod at this point. Then you have 108 slots for the diamond. Well, you can store a lot of stuff here. And for Netherright, I don't want to know. Whoa, this is pretty OP. I mean, you could store your whole house in here. You could store your whole inventory of a lot of grinding sets or whatever. You could put like a whole gold farm in here. You could put a whole iron farm in here. I mean, you could just put a lot of hoppers to this joint, and it would just take in a lot of inventory space. It would take a very long time just to fill up 162 slots. And last but not least, you have the Netherright chest. So, you're probably wondering, is it invulnerable or indestructible to explosion damage? Well, let's just see for yourself. And based on the results, it is pretty immune. It has immunity against explosion damage. So that means your stuff is pretty much safe from any creeper explosion, withers destroying anything, and probably an ender dragon destroying the chest too. So your loot is pretty much safe here. Anyways, the mod is going to be in the description below, so you guys can use it just to store all your precious items. But I recommend going for the Netherrights or for the iron chests just for convenience and just to have a lot of inventory space, since copper will get worn out pretty quickly too. So yeah, take a hint from me. Also, for those that are probably wondering for Forge, there is a Forge version. But let me just tell you a little bit of information based on the description from the site. It says copper chests are unable to oxidize on Forge. To get a different oxidation level on a copper chest, simply right-click a chest with any oxidized block and it will copy the oxidation level. It's very hard for me to say that word. But what I'm trying to say is this is a fabric mod, so you can actually treat this like it's an actual copper block here, but for Forge, you gotta literally copy by using the actual block meaning. So let me just go into my inventory real quick, just to help some people out. So you got a copper block like this, for example. Say, for example, it's weathered right this. You gotta literally hold the block and right click just to fix it back, just to copy this block. But anyways, see you guys next time on the next Minecraft adventure.